Hey, Lakers Nation, are you ready to dive into a trade rumor that's sparking a heated debate about the future direction of our team? What if I told you that while the Los Angeles Lakers are being linked to DeMar DeRozan from collapsing Sacramento Kings, ESPN's Brian Windhorst is sounding the alarm, urging us to avoid this win-now temptation and focus on a younger, defensive-minded target like Herb Jones to build around Luka Doncic and Austin Reeves? Welcome back to the channel, where we live for every purple and gold possibility. I'm fired up to unpack this ultra-recent rumor, published today, November 17th, 2025, as our 10-4 Lakers face a critical crossroads in the 2025-26 season. Should we chase immediate glory or secure our long-term dynasty? Stick with me as we explore the allure of DeRozan, Windhorst's stark warning, and where I stand on this pivotal choice. Let's get into it. Let's set the stage for this high-stakes speculation. The Lakers are off to a strong 10-4 start in the Western Conference for the 2025-26 season, even without LeBron James, sidelined with sciatica per narrative. But the itch to make a win-now move is growing as the schedule tightens. The latest rumor ties us to a long-standing target, DeMar DeRozan, currently with the struggling Sacramento Kings, 3-11, who are reportedly drifting toward a reset. While Rohan Brahmbhatt of Clutch Points argues DeRozan is a logical fit for instant offensive stability, a breaking report from today, November 17th, 2025, brings a sharp counterpoint from ESPN's Brian Windhorst, who strongly advises against this move. While no trade is imminent, the debate over maximizing LeBron's window versus building for Doncic and Reeves' future is tearing opinions apart. Let's dive into why DeMar DeRozan is such a tempting target for the Lakers, and why he's available from Sacramento. The Kings are in disarray at 3-11, with the report describing them as a drift to a reset plagued by an awkward offensive hierarchy among DeRozan, Domantas Sabonis, and Russell Westbrook. DeRozan, averaging 18.2 points per game per report, is the easiest veteran to move in this mess. Brahmbhatt's logic for LA is compelling. DeRozan brings immediate stability as a mid-range maestro who thrives in end-of-possession moments, crucial when Doncic attack, 8+ assists historically, stalls. He'd instantly become our second most reliable perimeter scorer behind Reeves, 30.3 points per prior narrative, forming a late-game quartet with LeBron, Doncic, and Reeves that's loaded with experience. The allure of a hometown hero returning to LA for a title push is hard to ignore. Now, let's unpack Brian Windhorst's powerful counterargument and his vision for the Lakers' future. Windhorst pushes back hard against the DeRozan hype, arguing that LA must think years ahead, not months. His stance is blunt. The Lakers should be targeting players who align with the timeline of Doncic and Reeves, not LeBron's. He points to Herb Jones of the New Orleans Pelicans as the ideal model, a perimeter defender in his mid-20s who can shoot, switch on defense, and grow with our young core. While admitting DeRozan would help this season and generate massive headlines if the trade happened this afternoon, Windhorst questions the wisdom of adding an older, ball-dominant scorer, age 36 in 2025, next to Doncic, who already controls possession at a high rate. For him, it's a short-sighted gamble that risks our long-term potential. Let's break down the deeper concerns about DeRozan's fit and the cost of pursuing him. Beyond age, the report flags real questions about DeRozan's integration with the Lakers. Our most pressing need is perimeter defense before anything else, and DeRozan doesn't address that. His partnerships in Chicago with Zach LaVine and now in Sacramento show a defined ceiling due to defensive limitations. The trade cost is another red flag. Matching salaries might start with Jared Vanderbilt or smaller pieces. Per the report, Windhorst argues that spending these assets on a veteran rental is a strategic misstep when we should be hunting the next long-term partner for Doncic, mid-20s prime, and Reeves, 27 per prior narrative, not a stopgap for LeBron's twilight, age 40. Let's visualize the contrasting paths before the Lakers and how each shapes our future. Picture DeRozan in purple and gold, leveraging his 18.2 points and mid-range mastery to bail out stagnant possessions alongside Doncic, Reeves, and returning LeBron, forming a veteran-heavy closing lineup dripping with clutch experience for 2025-26. It's a short-term boost against West foes like OKC or Denver, but his defensive shortcomings could expose us in playoffs. Now, imagine Herb Jones or a similar mold. Mid-20s, switchable defense, decent shooting, locking down wings, grow with Doncic and Reeve for a decade, fortify our 23rd ranked defense, proprietary narrative, long after LeBron retires. It's less flashy now, but build a dynasty. The choice is stark. Immediate headlines or lasting legs. I've got to confront the risks and emotional stakes of this crossroads for the Lakers. Chasing DeRozan, as Brombot suggests, risks repeating past mistakes, adding ball-dominant veterans, like Westbrook proprietary narratives, who clash with Doncic style and offer no defensive upside, potentially wasting LeBron's final push sciatica recovery. If we falter, pursuing a Herb Jones type, per Windhorst, delays instant gratification and might frustrate fans craving a title now at 10-4, especially if Sacramento's teardown makes DeRozan a steal. Emotionally, Laker Nation wants glory with LeBron, but I feel the pull of a sustainable future with Doncic and Reeves' 30.3 points. For me, Windhorst's long-term vision wins. Pelinka must resist the DeRozan temptation unless it's dirt cheap. Let's zoom out to the broader implications if the Lakers follow either path. Landing DeRozan would scream win now for 2025-26, adding scoring 18.2 points, and experience the rival West Giants like Phoenix or Golden State, but risk stunting Doncic's era with a poor defensive fit, per Windhorst, targeting a Herb Jones mold signals dynasty building, prioritizing perimeter defense, and youth to dominate post-LeBron against future contenders. League-wide, choosing DeRozan would fuel massive headlines on LA's veteran obsession, while a Jones-type move would spark debate on patience versus urgency mid-season. It's a defining fork, short-term splash or long-term foundation. That could shape our legacy. So, what's my final take on this critical rumor linking the Lakers to DeMar DeRozan, while Brian Windhorst warns us to focus on Herb Jones types for Luka Doncic and Austin Reeves' future? The ultra-recent buzz from November 17th, 2025, with LA at 10-4, tempts with DeRozan's 18.2 points and clutch mid-range game from collapsing Kings, 3-11, promising instant stability alongside Doncic, Reeves, and LeBron. But Windhorst Stark no, urging youth and defense over a ball-dominant veteran age 36, hits hard, pointing to a Herb Jones model for a decade-long dynasty. DeRozan's fit lacks defensive grit our top need, and with LeBron's window closing age 40, I'm siding with Windhorst. Pelinka must skip this short-term fix and hunt a young, switchable wing to build around Doncic and Reeves. Let's secure our future in purple and gold, longevity over headlines. Before I wrap up, I want to hear from you, Lakers Nation. Are you as torn as I am between DeMar DeRozan's immediate scoring boost for a title push with LeBron? Or do you agree with Windhorst's call for a Herb Jones type to build a dynasty with Doncic and Reeves? Drop your fired-up reactions and bold takes in the comments. I'm eager to debate this crucial crossroads with you. And if the vision of a defensive future in purple and gold sparks hope, like it does for me, smash that like button to show we're in this together. Let's keep the passion alive as we shape a roster for glory. Until next time, stay hungry, stay loyal, and let's hope for a decision that cements our Lakers' legacy.